That we are starting late. Upon that, we welcome you officially to today's edition of Dwabre here on CTV Midin Edinana Otu Darko. Many thanks to the production team, director, and the rest of the technical bench for making things possible. In case you're joining us or it's your first time, Jumedi ni di Dwabre yebo akwam dwada bia kosi fiada anopa no nsia ko se nondu bebo a yebesode nkunyabu no so anopai. Let's motivate ourselves. People who wonder if the glass is half empty or full miss the point. What they should know is that the glass is refillable. Now, it's simple. Always look at the brighter or positive side of life. The situation may come your way, whether bad or good. Either way you look at it, it can't change the situation. But in every situation, always look at the positive side of life. And never because in every challenge, there are several opportunities. And okay, we ana ye kachrew na wetimanya sa enkranhye sem no na wode atu anamo etode bia na ye ma obremu hawo obremu akoni asan obremu abebrese obremu amane woyine a eto ni paso no e ma ekoye sunsum suabu ntimpempi no aya ye nya rechiemu ni be se hu se abrabo ye be yeye o hwe ne class with one ne hyase ne ba bia wadura o sentimi mi pejaa ni pa na mira Ecclesiastes wo matimi ensenchi baako wachoro se bibia woni mere ene na wusu wochena obesere na emum nienti agusu wo ha no say you've never looked at the brighter side of life. You think that the challenges that have bedeviled your path is continuing because undru hono muda. Yes, we say continuously these challenges may come, but if you believe in yourself, but above all believe in God, you shall reach that full potential you have desired. Now at this point, let's see if we can cross over and speak briefly with Omare Genoa. Hello, Mami, yemu wakwaba. Na imsa sempom to send anope.
Thank you, Nana.
Nyakopo adum. Ene anope tew edien ane nhwenim.
Yo, anope ya wo anaformante mu ha no. Ye hwenim se iwiane mu kumbebi adane anopawi. Na efi na wian pes wona wo Central Region, Eastern Region, and Ashanti Region, and Western Region, and say in few ebetiko. Now, if we create this mountain with the money, I assume say a year ebebubo. And it's in me, I'm the board in say, the feel better, you're saying, for the young conquer power and Mary. Now, yet the shit. Then any kind of wings, I say, this is our column.
Yo, so that's sweetheart Maria Omare Genoa. Constantly she brings us up to date on the weather report, so I'm sure that with the needed information she's furnished at so far. At this point, let's cross straight forward and serve you with the dailies and in the one edibade bonkrata boy jasono naposo ana yede esomo daily graphic report truth and accuracy every day. 400 school children stranded, rainstorms rips off school roof. Scrap Article 71. It's unfair. TUC charges Dr. Anthony Yaba, Secretary General for Trade Union Congress Ghana, on calls for European Union timber trade license. Some more Abuja Naposens in this one. CJ advocate financial independence of judiciary. We're in your daily graphic. Let's do Ghanaian Times. Ghanaian Times is most authoritative newspaper. Measures to ensure public health safety. FDA to clamp down on media over promotion of unapproved medicines. At least Darko, the CEO of FDA. 38th National Farmers Day to be held in Western Region. Page 13 carries full details. In other stories, Ghana to save $2 billion in 2023 from external debt service suspension, according to Governor. But when is he accounting for the over 60.8 billion Ghana cedis that we have lost to corruption owing to the chest of the Bank of Ghana? The reason why all of us will have to join the impending demonstrations, and I'm sure tomorrow will start rallying support ahead of that very demonstration. Occupy BOG. Now, police chase man for allegedly poisoning girlfriend to death. Such a sad one. Now, let's do the searchlight. Bawumia plot digital future for Ghana. Stay focused, work hard. We are winning 2024. Bawumia to NPP faithful. The impact of ride-hailing services in Ghana. Yango's life changing. Zongo Development Fund sponsors 972 student at tertiary level. I will run a government of national unity as president. This is coming from the embattled Alan Chere Martin. He's been contended for a while, and that is what he's got to say, according to the Daily Searchlight reportage. Let's do other stories. The business analyst shaping economic decisions. Let's remind our viewers that it's a Thursday, September 28. Ofori Atta Law's giant step towards achieving climate prosperity. We've not released 114 acres of land to La traditional area. Ghana Armed Forces speaks. Government to borrow 2.57 billion Ghana cedis to refinance maturing bills. Kolebu's dialysis price increase illegal, outrageous, according to Minority Cabinet Minta Kando, Minority Caucus spokesperson on health, makes a statement. Data Protection Commission to clamp down on unregistered data controllers today. That is coming from the business analyst. Now to the Chronicle. We want financial freedom. Chief Justice Tokunu tells government. Kennedy, Japan launches fundraising short code *797# VIP meet IT expert over digital transformation agenda. Daily guide. Stay focused. We will win. And this is from the Vice President running for flag bearership in MPP. Mahama Gale trolled over car bribe comment. Kojo Poku endorses VIP. Ken launches donation platform. Anyways, so daily guidance. So now they'll do their break. We are winning 2024. Bawumia to party faithful. Military denies land release to La Traditional Council. I'll run government of unity. Alan Chere Martin. Heavy storm brewing towards Madam and her airport doji business. Which Madam? Find out from the daybreak. Okay, so the Vanguard. Ablekuma not NPP in flames. The saga of unfulfilled promises, neglect of constituents, dumping of some constituency executives, etc. One district, one factory, tenders 160,000 jobs in 7 years. So President Akufo Addo touts this. Anyways, I will not be a block to NPP in 2024. Alan Chere Martin says so. Ghana to earn $6.6 billion from mining in 2026. They keep on mentioning high figures. But to what end? What is the financial impact it has on the people that own the resources? Ghanaian nurses dumping hospitals for overseas. The exodus of they going, I don't know. Daily Ghanaian Guide. I will run government of national unity. And this is from Ireland, the 66th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference to be held in Accra. Oti NPP delegate declares support for Kennedy, Japan. The Angkor Kolebu pushing patients into early grave, but abandons cost of dialysis increment after public backlash. Scholarship Secretariat in trouble as Harvard board member threatens to chuck officials to university. UK principals and registries visit Ghana this October. Revealing the truth there. Supreme newspaper. We are winning 2024. Bawumia instills hope in MPP faithfuls, urges them to stay focused. Sunyani adolescent to drive holistic development with £300,000 boost from UK's Bodnar Foundation. Concerned farmers exposed newborn says its media release was full of untruth. Alan promises to run his government with all as president. And Energy Ministry hits back at JJ, and Minority says there was no wrongdoing in GMPC Litasco phase 6 financing. You need to have that. I think maybe one of these days we need to go into that, because to collateralize the 10 oil field, Much leave to be desired. Now, teacher urgently appeals for 80,000 cedis support for brain tumor surgery. Areho, Business Finder. 11-point tech roadmap agreed. Dr. Bamia, IT experts discuss accelerated digitalization. Fruit, vegetable farmers must enhance intra-Africa trade. Finally, quick loan services for Access Bank customers. BNFT, banks eager to fund MSMF, I beg your pardon, MSMEs. So this according to CIB survey. So this one should be the Mineral Investment Fund, I suppose. Will invest 300 million cedis in Ada Songosol project, encourages Electrochem to list on GC. Trade, where China hit all-time record. Trade war hit local biscuit industry. We feed the business side. Now the inside, I'll run a government of national unity as President Alan Chirematin on Mahama. He says Africa has been misrepresented and misjudged as ECOWAS war threat loom. Burkina Faso parliament vote to send troops to Niger. Economic crisis. Ishmael Yamson accuses government of ignoring signs leading to economic collapse in 2022. The Inside has this to say. The New Crusading Guide. Concerned farmers of Tetre condemn Newmont for issuing false media statement. Vape. Its stakeholders push for digital advancement. Plot to destroy Albert Techi Jr.'s businesses uncovered. Alan to form all-inclusive government. Stay focused. Bawumia tells MPP stop attacking finance minister, and PP cautions Alan to the Martin. The New Crusading Guide. The National Voice, leave finance minister out of your mess, NPP tells Alan. Now, why would you always run to the defense of oh my God. AG lament unfair delays of high-profile criminal cases. BOG buy $700 million worth of gold under gold purchasing program. And maybe, I don't know if we've been talking too much, but how can we enter into an international loan agreement and yet the intermediary is concealed? Say, who the intermediary is. I don't know if you have followed loan process now. Have you followed that?
Oh,
intermediary no. Me no kase no. Yeni money pako. Because I don't know how. Why? No, it doesn't make sense. What's it good for oil? What the any good kwa oil? Most if you have in the streets, if you want more intermediary, any problem? Who is the intermediary? It's shredded in secrecy.
So we can say a way of finding out. So we can invoke that process
through the right information bill.
Yeah, so that I don't think it's a very big issue. Say we can invoke the process together.
So you and I here.
Yeah, we can.
We promise our people watching us.
We
say,
can
well, hey, enemy.
We can do that. We only have to identify the appropriate quarters. I was saying yes, I am.
No, sir. Ministry. Most of the ministry of.
The Ministry of Finance.
Okay, so Ministry of Finance bit my one.
Economic planning.
And what about the other one? The Abuja Pomwe, because it borders on gold anyway.
Mining. Is it the natural resources? The Ministry of
Land and Natural Resources. Because
and also we can go to that way to demand.
Yes.
In the processes, no was a we can't do that because Embrana Mahokwan said so open information be a quite that why I was say so now how to get to those things.
Because a man does
but me say wa me krom din ba ko ubo o wa money here ma hwe na me krom fo bofu e techre e wosunyan
am kan techre
e techre
techre o kan wa hono so kakra techre sunyan
nze obi krom din obi din obi title one money ya.
But usually most of those things, and you see the name of a person or a group is best pronounced by the people themselves. For instance, the Otu Darko.
Very good. But an ordinary person you bit makasat, but the
Yeah.
Was it
Because of
bonny year more?
Yeah, you make sense with that.
Send a bear on bit matter sepa. And in our process, and we have to invoke it.
Yeah, we have to.
Now you're making sure, say, we let people know, say,
yeah,
the intermediary no any way, and this is the amount of money, and I said this is on also the share unya. Yeah, near to me, I'm a conversation. I am very, very, very rich. Now, Daily Graphic issue their band. I think that one issue milk or boss up and now I could bomb so.
Okay.
Scrap article 71. It's unfair. TUC charges. I don't know there was an IEA program a course so. Dr. Anthony Alba on General Secretary the Trade Union Congress. Now I say yen scrap article 71. Oh. And only could the constitution. Say we should amend the constitution. So my question is now TUC woho and Professor Mills. A power members. Yes, I reviewed there was a white paper. Not TUC no more. Abra ye dey document na to dem be pem na ye nya ho hwe no e dey na TUC ye fa ho abepem ne. Because me sikana that financial loss na ye yi ni efiri ho no. That process na was say mu bi ma ye ne bre. Sa offense commission no mo power ye Professor Mills Abreso. Now the electoral commission your order no say no ka ho. Mami Jane Aduku mensa no ka ho. And other knowledgeable Ghanaians no mo ka ho. Ejuma mo ye call all over the country. And the presidency also issued a white paper to the effect.
Omano Boka. Yeah.
And then so yes, I'm before Froka said we should review the constitution again. Me, I have a problem. I have a problem because he started a process. I didn't hear you. Yeah, the near to change. Yes, I because I am Franco review. What kind of people are we?
What Ghana needs a implementation of near Constitutional Review Committee or Rata Mills Institute may implement it. That's what Ghana needs.
Mimi the own.
But we cannot also say Bia because of my review I review constitution. But there's other areas.
Very good. I know revision. Man for sure my doing report no my was I have the report. That's so okay. And Yama Ben Ghana for Kai. Because we have to review because of Bibia what shall say if you baby? I then you shall see if you baby and you to me I'm bad no cry and some bishop before Brazil. But sana you be your maya as a sebi o yan generation kind. It is our document no
Article 71, the review also talks about it.
That's it. And what was the jinaya that time? A man for you know the bow who no so we have to revisit that document, then we can continue with the process. But see, I candidate say I say we are coming to do a new thing altogether, and I say TUC for no that time what was their stand?
There's this story.
I hear for yes our program that time then no more home.
Yes, let's even look at the intricacies of the matter. Say and one of the newspapers, I think we review said teacher need be pay 80,000 cedis baby so I bring Timo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you saying say Mr. Politician now fall under Article 71 and called Bible Tuja? No, Obenyabi. Because the S Gracia alone.
Very good.
In essence
and I was and also that S Gracia no a subject.
Yeah.
I was saying
no, but before hold on, before the point I am making is say teacher ni Professor Blandimentary Downson can be assembly way back in Lagos. No say it took him 30 years to afford the VAT. Or 30 years or more.
Yeah.
But when whom of Frebia or Chiromadia, if you make
a politician,
very good. O teacher Nino, I watched that there for 40 years. I didn't know so sorry. And say, or your pension accradia, now say memorable. So I think say this Article 71. I agree saying you be in charge of that as Gracia near there. And the argument they are building is that but the constitution is clear, say when you exit parliament and but psychological person say when parliament if they dissolve a particular parliament that is no, but that is criminal.
That is the law. That is
What law is that?
That is the work of Parliament. Jumano. 4 years. And
every 4 years, obedience gracia.
Who did tell me? Parliament, no, send your man and say, you're two Abama Rashe Bedrini for how many years?
4 years. Yes.
4 years and no swan. And over best. So Bekobiuma, Uncle Biuma, why winning?
Okay.
Aha. And almost according to Parliament, no, almost say. Says the cano, I friend S. Graciano, I accumulated in Yama was Anka the more. But also almost there's a committee on the Quack and
accumulated she.
Oh,
no, senior, Parliament in Tuamaka, Amoni Bosumia.
Oh, tell me.
Don't they take other allowances?
Who tell me?
Accumulated.
And I want the technical.
It's not the technical because it favors them, so they will defend it. It's a favor about it. It favors the parliamentarians. The parliamentarians back together say bita fracture. Hospitals be bro no more and penny ho. Ye face came. And I say yes gracia ye twam. It favors them. Oh ye tia ye journalist adwuma be na sabi who say journalism adwuma.
They be with me.
Every 4 years.
Adebia esibia no wo Ghana ha no.
Yes, gracia there, forget it.
Very good. Whether upo, whether utiasio, whether wadjune adjune fufro, what the law says is what is happening.
Let me see if I can get.
And the bit my yafa the bit my yafa and
that's the review we have to read.
Exactly, that's the point you are making. And the Ghanaians, we are not serious enough. Because Anka asemi here, Anka me os the breast so no I shas and Gia can want some permanent. Yen twem my father no nkoto dem na abeka no on occasions na abeka. It means that me and you ni Ghana for yen serious. Ke serious come to one among the dada. Because here a different view and Parliament and the technical people too are telling us a different story. Because who can Article 71 or more kana ombechirem di achiro. And the lawyers will let you understand.
And your lawyers S gracia S gracia is a Latin word for that means favor, and is issued to refer to something that has been done out of kindness or grace. At law, an ex gratia payment is a voluntary act. It's a voluntary act, usually done from a sense of moral or social obligation, made without any admission of legal liability, and not because of any legal requirement or order. It's enye se emre bi adwuma no maye na eye medase se wabeso me 4 years. It is 4 billion. And ye ka se o teacher ni no so adwuma for 10 years no. Se ne ye da na se. O lawyer ni na wa adwuma for 10 years no. Se ne ye da na se journalist no se ne ye da na se. Ma me no tijum ho se ne ye da na se.
Ejitum said the framers of the constitution. The framers of the constitution.
It's not
ena omudi ya boro anase omama omadwena nko a teacher for ho. Sana me hu the framers of the constitution na omama omadwene
ma me graphic here there
na me be make
the front page asem me hesa sef
front page na da no
me hwe sorry be
enya na wo ka no me pesa me kan ade bi ma wo nti na me de eho ema wo no.
Okay,
the framers of the constitution one more air constitution no and e bi omudi ya bro amfa teacher for ni sankrofo na nhyem but see no document aye de adwuma no
bomfo bi anhyem
document aye de adwuma no
bomfo bi anhyem
because document ni da kire de omoye no omoye
Mr. Project
Article 71 of the Constitution, the President, upon recommendation of a committee established by the President, determines the salaries and benefits of a chunk of the Article 71 office holders, while Parliament, based on a recommendation by the same committee, determines that of the President and the Vice President. This is the document of our land.
And emolument, for instance, yet to a memoir, a year CEOs be almost all of them, they determine their salary. CEOs, they determine their salary. And nothing a Bank of Ghana governor, Bosumi Bia, the Bosumi 1.3 billion to Sika. Near our appointing no president, or you Sika mu half. Again, director about your project daily graphic for me, that means Ghana for BB.
So the issue is that
project the issue. No, your issue is that it's the fault of the law.
That is it.
Before we blame parliamentarians, we should blame the position of the law.
So it's the we here say that review now was say you may the brain.
That about one project daily graphic am I?
Because you may near one sir
on screen. because near me person me chere Ghana for no say 400 school children stranded. Rainstorm rips off school roof. Now we have such a situation. Maybe I can show to your viewers and sunny baby. School phone, school dime phone. And young well, there are a lot of students that teaching me assessment.
Baby.
Sa baby na almost no. Almost parliamentarian na. Ono na djuma nya so bakoye mra. Me say parliamentarian bia na djuma o kire so koye mra no boa. The first reason why parliament exists is representation. I'm telling you. Parliamentarianism begins from the old Athenian Greece. That is when history of parliament. No, so the point I'm making is that okay. So this is the point I'm making. It's secondary. I'm right. Secondary. They should go and represent their people. Here school there, Here's Suranum. Here my friend baby amotie. Now we are parliamentarian. Now kwaje bosome. I beg your pardon. S gracia 4 billion or 5 billion. Now the catch them say a handshaker. Are you being fair to the people who sent you there? As a parliamentarian, I know say you go there to make laws, but the reason why I talk about my parliamentarian, I didn't tell me your constituency country and say they tell us they will fix our broken bridges. They tell us they will fix our roads. They tell us school down there swap a number. That's what they tell us. And because of this, we vote for them. We are not going to 4 billion sending your S gracia adding a handshake. Now,
so who are you blaming? Who are you blaming now? Me should know that. Who are you?
The parliamentarians, with all due respect to them, are greedy.
So who are you?
Greedy. They can change it.
Are you blaming the parliamentarians or you are blaming the system?
What system?
Okay. The work of the parliamentarian need okay no. What we are based on our law.
Your paper.
That is it. It's no. If you blame them, me I won't understand because yamra no na makwan.
Etimra yensano.
That is. It's na me. I am yase. Yeshemra na sano. Ya tu govern yese.
It favors the parliamentarian.
That be me no me.
Make us say omunkoyemra. So say mafum. Enye sana kan.
Debi me nka say wafum.
Debi no credit no. Ni aka no
debi. I
even chew my words back. Me support you. That is my phone. Who insist to say so can they do amendments of our constitution? Can they call for a referendum for our constitution to be changed?
They are there.
How do you talk more than me?
What's a year now? Yes, that's
how can we?
We are not serious.
Can you review the constitution?
We are not serious.
Can you review the constitution?
Some
of the things are prerogative of the president, of parliament, or the judiciary.
Never said to me. If you don't know,
I know. Said to me no.
Very good.
But to me, we have delegated the functions of the Tumi. That is. Can you be in parliament?
We can say.
What you have with my emra? What you have in parliamentarian?
In making sure that the review of the constitution is paramount in all our discussions. See, I know how they are. You have quite try one year about the law now. Yes, review no. So, your madrid not only reluctant. Yen was say a pressure. How are we doing the pressure? Na ya kwako jina bebe ni ayi hu anwani ababeka eno tra na yako. Yeah, ababeka eno tra na yako. Eno nko so we until we are serious. Until we do that demand every day, every time.
Yeah, share sad story way. Yeah, mami the list Darko na I see FDA to clamp down on media over promotion of unapproved medicines. Na minim senior wadwin esifa efa. With all due respect to media houses, I think say we are lazy, bunch of lazy people, media groups.
I support that.
Because especially as I say here, about media stations.
I support.
Yeah, then we do the advert. You don't pass back and see whether as I say because who say it here? And Crawford Doe into TV no.
Yeah.
And you see the Mnyasa will be a Kwenya Keke. Well, once a Vatimi director, don't bash them. Because he's part of the media.
The issue is that
don't bash them. But we should go and bash Akufo-Addo. We should go and bash John Mahama. When media, no, we must bash ourselves. When people come support you, pass back and go and see.
I support you 100%.
Oh,
we hate
professionalism.
We hate professionalism. You're professionals. Is it that thing? Say you're professionals. The right things will be done.
Obi timi kodi media BH no akota sase. Ebe wi ase microphone kra omni license.
Omunye he.
Etu de oba ya usikenti na wachi no ya advert.
And the issue is
na ma American o say
why are you but FDA phones so ya na me di omu hia okakra.
Am I then?
Because on say Ghana for Ebomodian produce and Yama de bar. The cumbersome and the bureaucratic nature
they go through.
I'm telling you.
And you mean
Mofia man on infant and Yamamba was scanty papa. But Maminia and Casabia me drove you why malaria and I make Casame Pesame registration.
Send your camera, Nasa Mena made this camera and one.
Some know they do.
But that's the one showing us. I mean, I made the list. I agree.
Herbal message near the end. If they tell you,
and it's alleged, say it's alleged.
Yes,
say bribe.
I'm telling you.
And some people they are going through it.
Doing this car, it's very difficult for you to go through there.
It's a mammy delay. So the other no.
What I said, I was almost
registration. No,
the media Jumano. Sikenim. Your dorsal.
And Cassia media Juma.
Oh, my
media Juma, Sikenim.
Oh, me.
Cassia. Asset it in Nessica. Media Juma.
First na yen Norson. Nesca. I'm telling you. But you see, I had also. And a baby, I did know why in Ayakona. I have Biaba in Ayako. Suppose that should be a free war. In Jaman, Yamaya, the media houses. And we are dear Bako. And Jomuso, send no Massa Yomun when I know. Add days a month for Bakwa register or honor. Abanis I also have bread. And in a bin for Kuntunas, no more Omacomoa, Omuni FDA license, no more bomb in Yammer, the Wintino. Oh, to your foot. Yanso, yeah, then. Yeah, you know what now the man on near to train. Yes, yeah, but yes, media, yes, media, you say. Ceciano, you trusted media saying BBBA woman. Yeah, so we have to be in so be poison. Send your best fire advert and go for back or turn no man. It's in as much as you advise him, I made the list, you know. Media for no so careful. Very, very. We should be circumspect in what we do. Send your money back and just see a pescant, you know. We should pass back and see. Your marketers. Obi say I still remain on that side because people are suffering. They will be so trans as anchor media will be to my fachi crack or last commission to find out as a connoisseur turn is in their name. If it is, then okay, you know man your contract. A back critical, you went and found out. But where they will be edgy yedi was Otu Darko Rsm way and then make because what the media. Okoto ya asase ko nipa ko ne nkrata asem hwana ho nipa ko inti yeso ye wasudie FDA for no so omo wasudie pa ya no bebre ne niam bebre a omo approve yen so ko marketer nka na nse nche na kwa bi ko chi amanfo okroma the video was viral ana omo tonton sebi o etokese dro ni sa niam na ama ko chi omo ma ekwaye nsem bebre enti no womo nso no womo decentralize omo system no. Na you said they are visible everywhere. And where I say FDA for one crime, Kumase, the regional capitals, but you grown Kumanuma, Omunio. And I'll quote in Granassia. Tamna Yusano. Yama, you do my own. Also, do I hear you do drama? No, FDA be approve. FDA be approve. Yes, I know. You're the best 120 years. FDA back when you wouldn't tell. Very good. Now, yes, I know FDA no more. It is only money in I was FDA no to translate. Now, only traditional healers near the end. Yes, the way forward. Let me say this. What can we manage? And because I'm a Pan-Africanist in Timikawe, my papa can say, "Bitch, I seen a professor ever Brunei, I think Brunei University, catch and say, that abrofo, betray senior, ye omshetino, ye be jamodiato, into a munchrain. Fear, Obruni Becatro say, one animal druning yet, because Ocasia, ya, on 20 diano. Yet an amcrad and tiny side effects. Abrofo drop be a side effect. I'm telling you. It's Argentina, ye before, not in China, yes, Obruni Druni. Meanwhile, no, ye Okomampoa, your Center for Scientific Research, or researchers, or a month for Dunrako, it has been approved. Yeah. And so into me, my bontim because of Munis traditional healers, ne Herbal Healers Association, from Gaftram. Unim say, you know, Munyankitan, Covenant, but say Gaftram Yadru. Enya, for Covenant. Gaftram Yadru, no, Satam, no Rajima Menu. Equine, Urajima Menu, Yeniman, Yama, Oma Fat, a drone uncle, president. Yes, until Omukusha president, sometime the president, Eka say, like Uhunu Bibia. And to whom say be a president, no more fast, and said Omokakoyi asutri. Later, they come from Montanasi. Omo former vice, no, or ye me colleague, na menene na ye radio Juma. Inti minimum party COVID time na me need nkomo kwa. If I should tell you anamo mutu e
na. Oh, me so menya covenant here do. Anka Ghana benyeska. Yes there be adentia World Health Organization
na COVID-19 ba me na me punu me ho dada. Me na nim tri ni niam bi wa me kire ma metimi de punu me ho a me ho ba ya me den sia. Yeah, pepu enya ye wo de ma weekend ndu me punu me ho ba me.
Yeah, advert mo bia. Yeah, advert mo bia. But there's this medicine and a company bia. Boost then the boost to immune system. Nya COVID. Yes, obi onya COVID bi onum say dro no a na COVID-19 ne ko. Won the FDA for the buy om. Ayo. Me person be obi edin. Won the FDA for the buy om because Ghana ni de Ghana ni adwuma de yen say no. Very good. Enu to me no banks you know mabegugu ni. Che say Ghana adwuma de yen say Ghana ni adwuma no.
Enti immune booster ben na wo Ghana ha echen nim 3.
Say no no me ye no. Na me say no me ye no.
What I say? And you know, I think that American do I was say FDA for no. Just me clamp down this animal, baby. You do know. I was say a conversation.
You don't understand it. The issue is that the FDA boss is a white trained. The FDA executives are white trained. One na ye catch them say you should come and sit with traditional healers authorities. No, omunyo muteti efiri obronia. Person be use wordru because you use wordru ayen to ne de no. So what conversation?
How many deals enim sadie we? What mean can't jam so nim
how many traditional hospitals? How many traditional hospitals and your Ghana ya approve? How many traditional hospitals? And ideally no every Orthodox hospital esan kitimnya traditional site. Every Orthodox hospital esan ke na nambo de wono. How many traditional hospitals?
And now when you get close to them production of this herbal medicine there, and they tell you the difficult they go through and sana ya approve omuno no nyankopon kwa nenim enti masa me de me bibini o se na me nua na ka ne enti meji bibini amanidi because me swa na ma me same no na me ho den
nua
is there answer na ye ho nya
hwe ayo people say no by
ayo
my man
me want to and
Kolebu pushing patients into early grave. But abundant cost of dialysis increment after public.
There's another story where Ghanaian says dumping hospitals for overseas. And also another story in
I say cost of dialysis has been increased from 380 cedis to 765 a day. Now we're not just with over 100% increment too, and now the emphasis 90. And I say 380 million saying
obi ayentu ya na kiti. Obi ayen mama bibia so obi aketu ya.
Oh Ghana there bibia cost raja aketu ya. Oh Ghana there everything has increased. Aja aketu ya. Debe. Aja aketu. On my way mo me can bibia aja brade. With this salary one here more brother. Aji say ultimate chiro yam come is sevi. But with this kind of
Ebi wo chiro yam come is save no na malaria den ho abagim. Na pepu din ho abagim na we din ho abagim nti wo se do boko akoto
no usika wo account me saying
wo be bisa am say akwashi ko sa
na say me no na program
asa we down
sometimes ultimate show account mo na bisa am say na wo so bo brand bia
na nti na politicians no ya no munyo mu hu chama tama oya ade na aka no waka se ono wo bobra o
obwa
se wo de wo bobra
da bi enya kromfo enye se ye bobra na enya kromfo
nti no I think say sa FDA for we no FDA for de omo dwumadi omudie na ehu hia that one dey yentimi ntontwene but issues are here raising no wo hwe no mutu wanamo because emu binu mu wo ye den ye bibidro na na anoma.
But can I give this advice to FDA? Office no eti adwumadi am they should have a unit in every market.
They have to decentralize
every major market. FDA, SMUNA unit.
That's it.
Oh, no, you man say sorry, no pay bill. Befa market na say near mana yet on the approve na.
To what that kwa?
Now to office one day now I call market. One day how would you be able to clamp down on these illegalities? It's a mammy delete. In as much as we share in your opinion, say media for no should be circumspect in certain reportages, you know. Mira and so no wedding come up. The hell people go through before they can register. No matter who be beer, your best remo. They run the DM say.
You see, Ghana for Ziano, unse Mebruna and Bane, they are very, very innovative. Ebinumu di enuane ba canned food ni sa ane ma no one more yes and ebe on menu jumaya. But the system on be go through e wo munsemu no ntini e ya bamubuo and they no so boa unemployment na manayek
sorry so me nim say last one be ho man na nim penfo
asemba ko a me hu here in the Vanguard okay 2 stories you monitor one district one factory tenders 160,000 jobs in 7 years. And the question I'm asking this morning is that one more year for Mojuma 160,000 for no and I can't correct. And as I say, because since I'm going for Juma can I no demonstration a month for we are so and so. And this story is said Omutra, maybe say 1 more 7 years near 170,000 Omanya Jumaya Ukrumhano. Omo where are they? Why are they not talking? And now Omon Kasa, Omonka Ghana for Humbium. And I say Ghanaian nurses dumping hospitals for overseas. And my men will cry, that whole say whole Colibuno Munako, a whole say and Braba. System, my woman, the health system, my woman, what is the conditions of service? Emma health personnel. Are you aware? Say business. COVID-19 CKC between my front line workers. Oh, into a mom. When say into a mom. Into no also such a person now or man shenebo abra omani uwuko share no. Am conditions of service enye no. Opportunity about UK also on now because on there Ghana no 2 Ghana din. Na madam fu be yire matron. E wo one big hospital in the Bono East region. Oko na say madam fu no so ye media person wa be fan ko. Na kontra wanya dey. System basa way health system basa way health insurance where amanfo share bone be health insurance nyina basa munya efense yare munya popu kra mukọ South Africa na mukọ amanone se akwenya no ba na health worker na ya amanone akọ
okay
onto so mbe siesie niam o hand
my fancy no didn't the RSM me nana Otu Darko papers na ya review amamono yentwa ho na ye ne amanyofo entina se na yeni enkomo na ba bia kon emudopa ntimisere wa atwen na your Facebook nso nti ahobrase kwa nso you can join the conversation chira wadwene wo honom na yenkenkan ma ho etwa ho ba ye ne abedwafo ebetina se etwa ho ba